Shadow work? What's that? If you've never heard of shadow work before, you probably think it's something dark and scary, but it's really not. What shadow work is, it's a way to reflect upon and bring to the surface those parts of yourself that you keep buried deep down inside. Whether it's because you're embarrassed, ashamed, or afraid to share and accept those pieces of yourself, whatever the reason is, doing your shadow work allows you to honor those pieces of yourself, to recognize them, accept them, integrate them, and really create a balance, a wholeness to your being in building that foundation of self acceptance, self love. How do you do shadow work? Well, what I recommend highly is to start off with a shadow book, a shadow journal with prompts. And in this journal, there is several pages where they ask you basic questions. So when you first see these questions, you might say, oh, wow, that's really simple, or that's not too hard. But if you actually take the time, designate a half an hour of undisturbed, undistracted time to really reflect and answer these questions, they begin to surface some really deep traumas or hidden memories or sides of yourself that maybe you haven't thought of in a very long time. It can bring up a lot of memories that you've pushed down deep and kept locked away for decades, even. So, in doing your shadow work, you begin to understand some of the cycles that you may repeat in your life, some behavioral patterns. You might learn to realize the root of why you seem to always attract the same sort of toxic relationships in your life again and again. Shadow work is truly enlightening when it comes to understanding yourself a little bit better and honoring yourself, integrating yourself, bringing it all together, and making you more whole. So I hope that you will join me in the Journey to Self Healing Circle that is being held every first Wednesday of the month. We have February 1st coming up, and it'll be at the Montclair Psychic School in Clifton, New Jersey. If you're interested in more information in enrolling, you can go to www.montclairpsychicschool.com. I hope to see you there. We can all use the healing.